Welcome to the March 3rd special meeting of the Midland Public Schools Board of Education. You could take a minute to silence your cell phone and then join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Secretary Ringgold, can you take roll, please?
Yes. President Roush.
Here.
Vice President McFarland.
Here.
Secretary Ringgold is here. Treasurer John Lauterbach is not. Member Blasey.
Here.
Member Craig is not here. Member Horowitz.
Present.
Thank you. Item number 2 is request to address the board. Does anybody from the public like to address the board at this time? Seeing none. Item number 3 are Board of Education matters. Item 3.1 for action, personnel matter. Would look for a motion to enter closed session.
I will make a motion to move into closed session to discuss a complaint concerning employee and/or consideration of a written opinion of legal counsel as permitted under MCL 15.268, Section 8(1)H.
Support.
Motion by McFarland, support by Horowitz. And this does require a roll call vote. Any discussion before we do a roll call vote to enter closed session?
Nope. None.
Secretary Ringgold, can you take roll, please?
Absolutely. President Roush.
Yes.
Vice President McFarland.
Yes.
Secretary Ringgold is a yes. Member Blasey.
Yes.
Member Craig.
Yes.
Member Horowitz.
Yes.
Unanimous.
Okay, we will now enter closed session per MCL 15.268, Section 8(1)H. We are now back in open session, following item 3.1.
Okay, being back in open session, I will move to confirm the superintendent's acceptance of Karen Justin's resignation from employment with the district effective March 2nd, 2025.
Motion by McFarland, is there a second?
Support.
Support by Horowitz. Any further discussion on the motion on the table?
Nope.
All in favor of accepting the resignation, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion supported. Item 3.2 for action is East Lawn Property Purchase Agreement Amendment. Penny.
Hi, everyone. I do have for your action consideration of an amendment for our East Lawn property, East Lawn Drive purchase agreement. And I'll just note to you the request for this amendment is to just extend it a bit longer through March 24th. There were some concerns with the title, as typical in these matters, and we've been working through that, particularly with a drainage easement concern. The City of Midland's been very cooperative. Both parties, us and the buyer, have been very cooperative throughout this and are looking forward to a closing date here in March. We just needed a little more time to resolve that, and the title company has requested this amendment just to ensure that everything is in alignment for closing.
Thanks, Penny. I think the purchase agreement amendment was in your board pack.
Yes.
Yep. And take a motion for item 3.2, the East Lawn Property Purchase Agreement Amendment.
Motion to support the East Lawn Property Purchase Agreement Amendment extending the closing date out 30 days, I believe.
Support.
Motion by Horowitz, support by McFarland. Any further discussion or questions on this third amendment?
Just for the public's knowledge, what's Amendment 1 and 2?
The first two were to extend the dates previously, right?
They were.
Okay.
And those all came before the board and were approved by the board previously. So again, for consistency, we're bringing this one.
But Brad, to your point, it's a good one to bring up. None of the other closing conditions change. The price is still the same. It's still the same property, same purchaser. Any further discussion or questions? All in favor of supporting the action item 3.2 to extend the purchase agreement, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. And that concludes all of our standing items for this special meeting. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved. Support.
Support.
Motion by Ringgold, support by Horowitz. Any discussion or concerns about adjournment? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We stand adjourned.